Why, hello everyone! Welcome to 99 Games, where we play Exceed for the Enchantress herself. It is I, your host, Darkness Marco, and with me is a very special guest, and my 99 level friend...
Dean, aka Terrankin, or Daniel Zeiger for Wait, why did you make that sound all edgy, Marco?
Because I am Specter Knight, and I am filled with the powers of the darkness.
Neat.
Well, you're the Enchantress this game, so you gotta be, like, magnificent and evil, too. Come on!
Oh, that's true. I'll try to sound more regal.
Right.
No promises, though. I don't.
You must always use the royal we.
Ah, yes. Well, we are pleased to join you today, our loyal servants.
Right. And we're gonna be playing some more Exceed Shovel Knight. I'm gonna be playing some Specter Knight into Daniel's Enchantress, who is the final boss of the game. Spoilers. She's the final boss of the game. She's also my boss.
Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't Spectre Knight work for Enchantress? Why are you fighting?
Right. So this fight kind of makes some, but no sense. So I guess I should just concede to you, right?
Well, I guess, no spoilers, it makes some amount of sense. But yes, you should concede. Sorry, I should say yes, you should concede.
Right, I concede, so thank you for watching, but no, I will fight against the Enchantress. Because my character has a lot of awesome abilities and a lot of spoopiness. Specter Knight has the ability to seal cards from his hand to give his attacks bonus movement. This is very powerful because the cards are sealed face down. I don't reveal any extra information that spending force does, and Specter Knight has a lot of ways to use the cards in a sealed area for other nefarious purposes. What do you have against that, Enchantress?
I have the most efficient movement abilities in the game, and I throw away information that there's no tomorrow, but I'm so awesome, I don't care.
Right.
Enchantress is a high-flying boss
your ability
character.
doesn't say any... You don't say anything about movement, so what are you talking about best movement abilities in the game?
Oh, sure I do. It says, at the end of your turn, if your hand is empty, draw until you have 6 cards in hand. So if I use a move action and I spend all of my cards to move... I reload to 6.
Right, so you can move 6, then draw 6?
Yep. So I could literally move at least 6 every turn if I wanted to. Be a little bit silly to do it every turn, but I could.
Right, so you could literally just fly across the board for no reason.
At will.
Oh gosh, this is going to be a terrifying fight, but hopefully we find a way to make it work. So everybody, we start the game, usually with the inaugural coin toss, but the coin toss seems to be missing. Daniel, find the coin, quick.
Oh, got it.
There you go. Heads or tails, Daniel?
Tails.
All right, tails. You really choose to go first or second?
We shall go first,
yes.
Marco.
Excellent, then I shall go second. Oh ye magnificence. Mm-hmm.
I reject these cards as inferior for one of our nobility.
I see these cards are dubious to you, are they?
Indeed.
I'll draw 3. Okay.
Alright. Are you ready, Marco?
Yes.
Then we shall begin by making our will made real.
Discard up to 2 cards, then strike.
Or draw, but I'm going to discard, actually. I'm going to discard both of these ultras.
Whoa. Why are you discarding your ultras?
Because I don't care, I got cards for days. And I will set an EX attack.
An EX? Alright, we're blocking because I'm terrified. What is this?
It's EX Dive!
Dive?
The so-called jazz hands of opening moves. I will advance 3, and I have 6 power coming in.
Yikes.
A surprise jazz hands is actually the quote.
Surprised? Well, I'm indeed very surprised. And that is 6 power, you say?
6 power. So right now you'll get stunned if you don't... Oh.
I will spend an Ultra for 2 force to not take any damage.
Well, fair enough. I still hit you, so I get gauge. And, by the way, it is now during cleanup.
Oh no.
And I have no cards in hand.
No, don't tell me. No! You're never gonna run out of cards.
Yep. So not only did I win the strike, I actually gained a card. Your turn.
That is scary.
Although admittedly we're at close range, which is not somewhere the Enchantress likes to be.
Right. I will prepare for my turn. That's it.
Okay. I will boost for extra armor and guard, and because I'm the Enchantress, I do not draw at the end of my turn.
Right. How many cards do I have in my hand? I have 6. I will strike.
Alright, and are you choosing to seal for your ability?
I am not sealing for my ability.
Well, alright then, I will play this.
No, it still hits me. So you must spend a force to do that.
Yeah, hold on, I had to do that first. I'll spend this. Okay, and now you're faster.
Right. So I will retreat 3,
Yep.
but I deal no damage because you have 2
I have
armor plus
3 armor,
1
yep.
armor.
Alright,
No.
I will hit you. On hit, I will draw or discard up to 2 cards. I will draw 2 cards. After,
Right, and
I will discard a card.
interesting. And this
And
enters my gauge.
You'll take 4 damage. 4 power.
Right, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a really powerful focus.
It's quite good. I will now strike, since it is my turn.
I will wild swing on defense.
Alright.
Huh. No!
Alright, well, I'm faster, and Homing Orb has a range equal to the number of cards in my hands, which is why I did those shenanigans a minute ago. So,
Oh, that's why you discarded the card. Because so you had 4 cards in hand. You play the card from your hand. Now you only have 3, so your range is 3. And that's a really powerful card.
that's the power and speed of math.
Oh no, math, my one weakness.
Alright, so I'm going to hit you, and it looks like I will stun you, so I'm going to go ahead. I will push you so you don't move, and you'll take 3 damage.
I'll take... Man, I wanted to hit you with this Dread Talon, but it seems like it. Sadly, my ability only works when I am initiating.
Yep. As long as I remain aggressive, I have an advantage. Your turn.
Right. My go. Right. So I will spend 3 force to play Judgment Rush. So
Oh,
let me
what is
spend that
this?
force appropriately. 1, 2, and 3. Judgment Rush is a continuous boost that allows me to close 2, and then gives me +2 power and +1 speed, and now I can strike. So I will strike, and I will also seal 2 cards from my hand.
Oh wow, so you have all kinds of movement.
Right.
Hmm.
I'm a very movie character.
Let's see if this is enough.
Yeah.
What's gonna
it
happen?
Won't be. So, first, I have to order my effects correctly, right? Because I have before advance 2 and I have before close 2. So my first close, then I will advance. So going from range 1, I go to range 2, just enough to be in range for my Bounding Soul. But before, if I move 2 or more spaces to strike, I did. I
Okay.
get +2 power.
So that's-
Judgment Rush gives me +2 power as well. That's an 8 power attack.
Oh. Well, it looks like math is my weakness as well. I'm
Right.
gonna take 6 damage after armor, and that will stun me.
Yes. Mwah ha ha ha.
Well, you're out of cards. That was as good a time as any. I'll strike.
Oh, I must respond with a wild swing. Haha. Focus.
Oh, that's super bad for me, actually. Alright, I spend a
Oh,
force
since
on
you played it from your hand, you must validate and spend for this
Yep.
force special. Add the top card of your discard pile to your gauge, so that goes back there. That's good enough. I take no damage. However, I will
Yeah.
deal 4 damage to you.
Yeah. But on the bright side, I'm at 5 gauge, which is pretty hefty. Oh, and during cleanup... Oh, I'm sorry, hold on a moment. Your after effect happens first.
Right, right.
You
Your
draw
Majesty,
one
let me
card.
draw cards first.
Yes. Then we shall draw 6 cards, because 1 is not enough for us.
Oh no, that makes me a sad Specter Knight.
That feeling of despair is that on which the Enchantress player thrives. Your turn, by the way.
All right. Right. Yes, yes, Your Majesty, it is my turn. I believe that I shalt. This is really scary, because I'm not exactly sure what I should do. So I shall change cards 3 and draw 4 cards for the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Your go.
Makes sense. I will boost Dark Strafe.
Wait, what's this?
Well, it's really, really expensive in a very misleading way. So I'm going to spend 2 force.
Okay.
And I'll move anywhere on the board, because clearly I don't have enough movement. And then I can draw or discard 3 cards. I'll discard 3 cards. So I just basically paid 5 force for this.
Because you're just going to draw all your cards again, aren't you?
Yep, I sure am. I mean, we sure are. Back to you, my loyal servants.
You're making me doubt myself.
Excellent.
I shall strike, sending 2 cards into my sealed area. 'Tis your go.
Alright. Oh my.
I am sweeping against your focus.
Huh. Oh no, you're only advancing 2. So you'll stay out of range.
Yes, I will advance 2. Yes, I stayed out of range.
I thought you were gonna walk in. Alright. Which, you know.
I mean, you had to know. I did my unique ability. Magic shot. Wait, magic shot?
Yeah, the other one.
Spiral orb? Wait, you have more than 1 for special.
Uh-huh. I actually have 3 of them.
Uh-oh.
This allows me to get cards in my hand more easily, so I can redraw when I need to.
So that explains it. It also makes your wild swings more efficient.
Yes, although really only when I'm at range, because only one of them is any good in melee.
That's fair. 'Tis your go.
I will prepare. I draw 1 card, and then my turn ends.
Right, because at the end of your turn, you do not draw. Well, the onslaught continues. I will pay 2 force. Then this boost says to seal my hand face down. I do not have a hand. Then, draw until I have 4 cards in my hand. Yay, 4 cards. Then, strike with a card from my sealed area, and this stays in as a continuous boost so that I can gain advantage if I hit. So here's the big thing. I am actually... This is why we kept the UI on. I actually need to search through the stack. Because otherwise it's not pretty. It's not very pretty.
Yeah, you'll have face-down cards all over the place.
Right. This will be my attack.
Alright. Well, speaking of having good wild swings, let's see how good it is. Hey, it's not bad.
It's really good! It pays off!
It's perfect, actually.
Oh no!
I'm faster and I'll close too. Hit you for 4.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do not get to hit. Unfortunate for me.
Excellent. Man. There's something that I wanted to do, but I can't do it. So instead, the time has come. 1, 2, 3, and 4 gauge.
It's okay. You're gonna run out of cards soon enough.
No, I'm not.
Wait.
When
What
I
are you talking about?
shuffle my hand and discard pile into my deck.
Oh. Does this count towards your reshuffle?
Nope. I did not have to draw a wild swing from an empty deck, and I did not take the reshuffle action. I just got to reshuffle, you might say.
Dang.
And at the end of my turn,
really scary.
Instead of drawing, I will choose to draw until I have 7 cards.
Well, that's not fair.
Nope.
Alright, well, what if I strike? What you gonna do about it?
I'll probably respond with something pretty safe.
Oh. Well, you block my focus. So I look at you really angrily, and then you kind of raise your shirt up to block your eyesight.
Yep. And I can spend a lot of force if I want to. But I no longer draw during clean up. So it's actually not worthwhile for me to do that. Let's see.
You do have gauge, you know.
Yeah, but I like gauge. I will still spend 1 force to take no damage.
Right.
You draw for your after effects.
I will draw for my after.
Alright, let's see. I shall be reborn. I'll place any number of cards from my hand on the bottom of my deck in any order.
So this is like a really convoluted way of changing cards. What's the point?
Well, on front side, it's particularly useful because changing cards doesn't actually get you any card advantage on front side. It also means I don't throw away cards because I go through my deck really fast. So this preserves.
Oh, so you don't deck because you add them to the bottom.
Exactly. And lastly, it allows me to order ultras and force specials so that I can option select and validate them.
That's awesome.
Of course, it'll be a while until I get there.
It seems like Enchantress is a fiddly kind of character.
Oh yes, I love it. And I draw until I 7, so your turn.
Right. I believe striking is my best option.
Alright, I will continue to hit save.
Is it another block?
It absolutely is.
Oh.
Alright.
This is my waking nightmare.
Don't worry, it will all be over soon.
Oh no. That terrifies me even more.
Where would you like to move me?
I'll put you into the corner.
Alright, I will take less damage, or no damage, as the case may be. And I will continue building gauge.
Does your go?
I will boost for critical attack, spending these cards. And then I'll draw at end of turn.
Right. So this one makes you deal more damage if I have less cards than you.
Exactly.
Right?
And good luck having as many cards as I have.
That seems like a good sign to draw cards.
Well, let's combine it with this, which will let me force you to discard cards when I hit you, or give me power.
Scary. I will prepare yet again.
Alright. Well, let's see. Why don't you show me some of those cards? I'll spend 3 force.
Right.
So show me 3 cards of your choice.
Have a Bounding Soul. Have an Assault. And my Throwing Sickle.
Let's get rid of that.
Pick which one you want to get rid of. Oh, Throwing Sickle is good.
And then I will reload.
Right. My turn. I will tech the one that forces me to discard.
Well, technically that could be either one, but I assume you mean Destruction Force.
Right.
Alright. I think I can make this work. Yeah, I totally can. I will boost to draw or discard up to 2 cards.
Right. Are you drawing or discarding?
I will discard 1 card. And then I will set an EX attack.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What does your discard look like? Well, I'm terrified, so I'll block.
It is EX Homing Orb.
EX Homing Orb! Oh, that's so good.
Yep, speed 7 and power maybe 4. First, how about you discard 2 cards of your choice?
Right, I must discard 2 cards of my choice. So we'll get rid of that Bounding Soul you saw.
Makes sense.
And we'll get rid of the Assault you saw.
Also makes sense, actually. And then I will push or pull 1. I will, of course, push you because I'm Enchantress. Alright, so it is just 4 power.
Alright. Then I will spend 1 force to take nothing.
But it was cool, though. It was cool.
It was. You know, math is indeed my biggest weakness. So. Alright, I will gather the darkness. Spend 1 force, draw 3 cards.
Oh, wow.
Then I must strike with a card from my sealed area.
Huh.
Alright.
It's kind of like drawing 4 cards since you don't strike from your hand.
Right. It's very efficient that way.
Good value.
And then I will seal some cards. I will seal 1. And seal another. You do not see what they are.
That is true. Until I watch the video later.
Right, until you watch the video later.
Alright, well, let's see. So you put 4 advance 2.
Yes. This is obviously the spike I've been saving up for.
I hope it's not.
Ah. Well, close
Alright,
enough.
We'll trade.
Right, so I will spin Scythe in. I will hit you for 3 damage after your armor. And then you will hit me for 4. One,
and
two,
you will
three,
advance
4.
even more into my face.
Sorry, I will advance into your face, and I will draw a card.
Yes. And then you will take
Right.
4, and I will draw a card from my after effect.
Right, it is your go.
Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no. Well, that's rude.
Highly. And at the end of my turn, I will reload until I have 7, which actually draws out the rest of my deck. As a courtesy, I can reveal these if you like.
No, it's fine.
But they're really cool.
Yes, that was really cool. Well, I have no choice but to try to catch up to you by playing the run boost from my hand.
Oh. Well,
I draw. Your go.
I will change card 0.
Okay.
And then instead of drawing, I will choose to draw until I have 7 cards in hand.
Right, and you don't have to discard because it's not drawing for the end of your turn.
Yep, I'm going to hold off on that reshuffle as long as I can.
Let's force your hand here, shall we? I'll do Gathering Darkness. I will spend this dive in order to draw 3 cards. My deck is empty, so I will force my reshuffle. Draw 3 cards.
Ah, you've
Then
got
I
a
will
bunch of
strike
cards
with a
sealed,
card.
so your deck is going to be smaller.
Right. But it's gonna be fine, Marco. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I will... See, this is a really interesting choice as to what I do. Okay, I think I have an idea. I will strike with this card from my hand. Sorry, from my sealed area. Then I will seal from my hand.
Ah, I see.
Right.
Alright, so you're coming in. Well, I have a pretty good defensive card. As usual.
It's a good thing I'm throwing the sickle. Well, it's not going to be good enough.
No, it'll serve you just fine, I think.
Nope, I will advance 2, and I will only retreat up to range 3.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I have to spin a force, by the way.
Right, because it's a force special. So I hit you for 1 damage, then you will hit me for 4.
Yep. On hit, I draw...
After I will retreat 1 and gain advantage.
Yep. When I hit you, I draw or discard up to 2 cards. So you're gaining advantage.
Yes, it's going to be my turn.
Discard 1 card. After I will draw or discard nothing. Your turn.
And this gains me gauge. My go again. I will EX.
Oh my.
Do something.
Alright, well, I'll respond with this. Oh no.
Your fire wave cannot match against my spike, Enchantress.
And I got the extra armor and all.
Right. Oh, you have 2 cards less. Oh,
Yeah.
so if you have 2 or less cards, you actually get bonus armor, but I'm spiking it.
Yep.
So get out of here, armor.
I do have extra armor, it's just completely ignored, so I'll take the 6.
Right. It is your go.
Alright, I think I've put up with this long enough.
Oh, come on.
I will boost Dark Strafe to get out of dodge, draw or discard 0, and then Lawless reshuffle. Draw until I have 7.
Man, is that your goal, to just flawless reshuffle every turn?
And not every turn.
Sorry, every time.
Yes.
I will prepare. I'm terrified. You know what? I'll prepare.
Alright. Let's... EX attack.
I cannot stop it. I must wild swing.
Oh no.
Barrier Lantern.
Oh no!
But Barrier Lantern won't hit you.
But it won't get hit by me. Although I'm only dealing 3 damage, so I guess there's a very
Right,
real...
so I should probably just take the 3, right?
Yeah, well,
1,
you need to
2,
invalidate
3.
that if you're...
Right. I will invalidate it and it will be...
So you're not taking 3!
Oh my gosh.
Don't get ahead of yourself,
I
Marco.
completely forgot that... Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I will only spend 1 and then take the block. Woo!
Yeah, this goes to my gauge, though, so I get my extra gauge.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful.
All
Man, that wild swing was so wild.
I was surprised you invalid the Barrier Lantern, but it absolutely worked out.
Right. I'm a genius. You cannot imagine. I will strike and then seal the last 2 cards in my hand.
Oh boy. Alright, well, once more. Playing defensive.
It's Barrier Lantern.
Hey, it's the other one!
It's the other one. This actually works out slightly in my favor. So I can...
Yeah, it does.
So I must spend 3. I will advance.
Oh, I must spend 1. Of course.
Right. And then I will deal 6 damage to you.
I
Does
have
that
2
kill
armor,
you?
so I'm not dead.
Nah, dang it. Alright, so you will only take that much. And then I can move, advance or retreat 1 space. If I advance, I will get hit, so I will retreat 1 space.
Makes sense. I do not hit you, but I still get my after effects. I'm not stunned. And I will draw a card.
Right. It is your go.
I will boost for speed and then draw until I have 7.
I will change cards 3 and then draw 4 cards. I am so scared of what you're about to do.
I will boost for power and then draw until I have 7.
I will prepare.
I will strike.
Block? Does it work?
It'll work. Shattering Scream.
Okay, what's the stat? It's only range 1, dude.
No, it's
gonna
not.
work.
Before. Plus 0 to 6 range, meaning I hit range 1 through 7.
Oh.
Power
Well,
8.
That's 8 power.
Yeah. But you blocked.
Coming
You'll
in.
survive. Sorry.
Right. I will mitigate. I'll mitigate 1 for sure. I will only mitigate that much. So I'll take 4 and get stunned.
Huh. That concerns me. Because I don't know what you're planning, but you kept cards in your hands.
I kept a series of very special cards in my hand.
It's very, very worrying. Well, it is your turn now, Marco.
Right. There is a reading.
Uh-oh.
So I will name a normal attack, then strike. So I will do this. The normal attack that I shall name is Assault, and then I will seal 2 cards from my hand to give my attack before advance 2. Do you have an Assault in your hand?
I do not.
Dang it.
Alright. And since you named Assault, I know that that is not Spike. Because Spike would miss because you sealed
it would
from your
miss.
hand. I will reveal a hand with no assaults. Right? No assaults? Yeah, no assaults.
Right. No Assault.
And since that's not Spike, I will block.
Dang it.
Oh, it's your own assault.
is
That
no.
makes sense.
Right.
Well,
I go in, gain advantage.
I'll
Are you
spend a
gonna
force
spend?
to not die.
Right.
Alright,
And this goes into my gauge.
Yep, and your advantage?
Well, what kind of person would I be if I didn't wild swing at this point?
Sad though it makes me, I think that's actually the correct play, because I'm not very good at range 1.
Right. You are a projectile-based character for sure.
Mm-hmm. So the question
You could
is,
focus.
do I focus and hope that it's enough, which it won't be, unless you play Grasp.
Well, if I grasp, it might work, but you don't know what my sealed cards are and what my sealed cards aren't, so you can't make very informed decisions.
You have a Grasp in your discard pile, so I'm gonna hope that it's not Grasp. And I'm gonna play the fastest thing I have in my hands.
Right, let's see.
Oh
Sweet.
no!
Oh my gosh, the sweet!
Alright, well, I hit you first for 3. And then I
1, 2, 3.
retreat, which doesn't actually get me anywhere.
Alright, boss lady, eat this! Scythe sweep!
I discard a card at random. And then, oh, by the way,
You're delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
Yay! I won! Oh my gosh, this is, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to win this game because I am notoriously bad at fighting Enchantress.
Well, I mean, stick to her face and punch her a lot. That's pretty much what you do against any zoner, and it works.
That's fair, that's fair. It's the... And if she does end up teleporting through everywhere all the time, she'll run out of deck eventually, right?
Exactly. You gotta play against her like a heavy. You kind of hug the center 3 spaces, because she doesn't like range 2 or 3 very much. But if you're at range 3, she can only get to range 5. So, you did good.
What a wonderful game, Daniel. What a wonderful, wonderful close game. So, Daniel, if people liked what they saw and they want to get their own hands on some Exceed Shovel Knight, where can they go?
I believe they can find it at the Level 99 Games online store.
Right. And the link for which can be found in the description down below. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of 99 Games, where I play level 99 games with my level 99 friends. It has been me, your host, Marco DeSantos, also known as Mechanic Critic, and with me has been the Darkness, the Enchantress, the Royal We themselves.
D, aka Daniel Zeiger, or Tiernan for short.
Alright. Everyone, don't forget to change cards, and thank you, World of Shovel Knight. Thank you, and good night, knights.
Happy gaming!
Shovel Knight Exceed is available for pre-order now. Check the link to get the bundle and get a discount.